Okay, welcome to Super Monkey Ball, the second one. This game is great, and by great I mean it's really fun for like the first I don't know, let's say 20 levels, and then after that it's super infuriating. So we're gonna do some story mode, and you guys are gonna get to watch me go through some crap. So I've played this game before. It's nothing too crazy, but yeah, let's see, what are we gonna name this file of ours? Let's do Jobel. Yep, we're sure. So in this game you play as a monkey and you roll around in a ball, and that's all you need to know, because the actual storyline in this game, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Monkeys are basically running the whole world economy with bananas, which are sponsored by Dole, by the way. It's great product placement. It's just every banana has the Dole logo on it. But yeah.
Bananas on this island are all for me, the great scientist, Dr. Badboon. People of the jungle island, if you hate me, you will starve.
I don't remember if they give him... I don't remember if he says the words or not. I think he just goes like, ooh, yeah, and then you have to read it. So, too bad I'm going to give him a voice. Stop it, Dr. Badboon. Everyone is going to hate you even more.
Shut up! Shut up! You insolent monkey! If you want the bananas, you'll need to come to me. I will put all the bananas in my labyrinth. You'll need to survive my devious mazes to get them back. However...
Oh my god, look at that close-up. Oh man, why would you do that? That was hilarious. Dr. Badboon, you won't get away with this. Oh, they're going Super Saiyan. And then they'll do that for like 20 episodes, and then it'll come back from a commercial break and they'll be like, and then he'll like explode and he'll be like, it's over, Frieza, and then it'll go to the next episode. On that note, let's get started. This one's called Simple. It's really hard, if you couldn't tell by the title. All you do is go forward really fast, and you get the goal. That's all you gotta do. Easy as that. Playthrough over. I guess I'll see you next time on... I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that because we still have Hollow to get through. So look for these ones to be anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes, just like the Pokemon episodes I do, because these are not quite as edited. At least hopefully they aren't. I mean, if I die a lot, I might have to, but in general, these are not going to be as heavily edited as some of my other projects. If you watched my video about kind of what this channel is, you'll kind of understand how things are going to work. So check that out if you haven't. If this is your first experience to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you. It's great for you to just drop by and watch, I guess. Just to... Long story short, I'm going to play what I want, and it's going to be great. So, I hope you enjoy this series, because I love this game, and it is also super rage-inducing. So, these first couple levels are easy as cake. I mean, it's not anything difficult, but they start to get way harder. These ones are all super easy, though. This one's easy to die on. So this one's called Switches. So it's teaching you, oh, here's these switches, you gotta hit them like you do with switches. But you're supposed to skip that one, because I think that actually just lowers the bridge and then makes it even harder to get to the goal. So just skip it. This is the MLG walkthrough, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I'm speed running it. So this is, I think, other than my breakdowns and stuff, this is kind of my, at least it should be my first kind of solo content. I typically like to do stuff with other people, but it's hard to schedule around those kind of things, especially when you're running the entire channel by yourself. And this isn't, yeah, like I'm doing a lot of other stuff for YouTube on the side with my buddy Ian that we do the Pokemon playthrough with. If you haven't checked that out, you should, because it's hilarious. But a lot of the work I've been doing for YouTube has actually been for his channel, that hopefully by the time this episode goes up, he has released something, because I think that's the plan, is to... it doesn't matter. Point is that a lot of my time is also spent on another channel, so and quite frankly, it's just hard for me to actually find time to record some stuff, especially the voiceover audio for stuff, just because my house is usually pretty loud and obnoxious, and it's hard to actually get anything done without telling everyone to please be quiet for like, an hour and a half while I record a session of Let's Plays. So that's why things are not super consistent. I don't have like a schedule set for stuff, but I try to do Pokemon every couple of days, and hopefully I can keep another series going every couple of days. And then there's also going to be Halo Wars 2 content, especially with the new patch that is hopefully dropped by the time this video comes out. At least they said it would. But you know how, if you know anything about Halo Wars 2, they are never great with actually doing the things when they say they're going to do them. But either way, you look out for more of those, because I like making that stuff. But back to this game. Oh, God! I actually didn't mean to do that. Someone might say, "Oh, he just went and killed himself for comedy." No, I just wasn't paying attention. I've been having some issues with some of my consoles recording, where the game audio and the game and the footage like to just like be out of sync, and I don't know why they do that. I've kind of messed around a little bit, but sometimes it happens, so hopefully it doesn't happen with these, because I'd hate to have to re-record these. But if not, then great. You're actually seeing this right now. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, get in there. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. MLG playthrough. Here we go. The spinning top. This one's really easy. It looks crazy because you're like, whoa, how are you going to get past this spinning top? Well, it's actually quite simple. You go forward like you do with every other level. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. There's some levels where you don't go forward right away. You just roll up here, and then look. Oh, look at this spinning top. Wow. Challenging. That was really difficult. Next level, please. This one is the first one that's kind of difficult, because you can't just plow through it like I did with all the other ones. You actually have to pay attention, because there's no sides, so it's just this one giant bridge. But I have done this level many times, so it should be fine. As I say that, I almost fall off. Keep going, Mr. I always yeah, this monkey's name is I don't know if they said that in the opening cutscene, but okay, yeah, his name's I, and it always reminded me of Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, because it just makes me think like I, and it's like doo 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 doo, and it's like I, you know what I'm talking about. You've heard that song, come on. But that's what it reminds me of, and it's great stuff. So now we're already done with the first world, and the episode's not even over yet. Look at that. Everyone is doing their best to survive. We've got to help get all the bananas back. We have to stop. Oh God, I can't go that high.
Then we have to stop. Oh, I can't. But where is he now?
Probably not right there.
Oh, my sweet Mimi, I'm here for you. If you marry me, I'll give you back all the bananas.
This guy's pretty creepy. I mean, he looks...
Marry you? You... I would rather starve to death than marry you. You would hurt me, but is it your fault? You must be influenced by this village. My sweet Mimi, I don't like you, should you?
God, that voice is so annoying and it hurts my face. Oh, God. My dear, whatever, if you don't love me,
You despise me.
oh, God. Ugh. Why do I pick the hardest voices to give these people? Oh no, what have I done? Oh wait, that's not her voice. I thought it was I. I'll never let him sink this island. Yee! Oh God. I gotta give him a different voice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, so he goes in the volcano. Oh, what a beautiful volcano. Just put this super dynamite time bomb here. Haha, when this bomb blows up, the volcano will erupt. Ha, okay. Can I skip? Thank you. He just puts a thing in the volcano and you have to go in and do a bunch of levels, and that's apparently what stops him from blowing up the volcano. So, we'll start with the Banks. The Carlton, the Uncle Phil, the Banks. Speaking of banks, I've been reading about the Great Depression lately. Those banks weren't doing great. That's some quality humor, and by humor, it's not funny. Just Isaiah, cut that out. Hey, we did it! Hey, woo! Stage. Okay, next level. I just want to reiterate, this is the speed run. This is official. This is like there is no better time than the time that I have in this game. Because look at that. You see that? You hear the clicking of the stack. All right. So that's the the second death. It's whatever. Every speedrun has their deaths. It's I actually went the wrong way to start. You're supposed to just go on this side. See that? You see this? Alright. So things get a little bit more difficult here, but it's mostly just because I'm rushing through it because I've done this many times and I don't feel like going through all the nonsense. But I'll try to just, whatever, I'll just get through it. This way. Oh. The controls are kind of janky. They're really, really sensitive. You have to be pretty careful. Otherwise, like one little extra flick is just gonna throw you out of there. Okay, so this is this level's hilarious. This is what I was talking about, where you don't go immediately, but I'll show you what happens when you do. So what a lot of people do is they go behind. There's a little switch at the beginning if you go behind where you start. And it makes it go slower, but you can actually just go forward right off the bat, and you should be fine. This one's awesome. This one's crazy, and you'll see why. It's really easy to die on this one. You basically just have to hold left on the control stick, and you just go at like the speed of light down this roller coaster thing. But then you get out the thing, and then you die. So right at the end, you have to slow down. But I wanted to show you because that's kind of the common misconception with this level is that you can just go full speed ahead and be fine. But what you actually need to do is once you see on the mini map, once you see yourself getting to the bottom, so like right about, okay, I can actually keep going a little bit. Right about here, you gotta start slowing down because then you get off of here like that. And it's much safer, and then you can just... Now, if you do go full speed and you manage to make it, you can actually get those bananas that are back there. That's kind of the point. But if you're looking to just beat the level, that's the easiest way to do it. Oh, bumpy check. I don't remember... Oh, I remember this one. This one, basically, if you're ballsy, you just go straight down the middle, which I'll show you how that works. You die. Oh, just retry. I forgot that I can just do it that way. So easiest way to do it is just go on the sides. Oh. It's still kind of, again, the controls are janky, but this is the quickest. And well, I shouldn't say quickest. This is the easiest way to. No. This is the easiest way. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to say that and then die. That's the easiest way to do it. You just go around the side. And people are going to be like, oh, he sucks. Oh, he's not actually speedrunning. Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna say that right now in episode 1. This is not actual speed run. don't actually hold me to that, because I'm just good at like these first 2 worlds. Okay, try that again. It's yeah, I'm not. Once it gets to the water world, you'll start to see me struggle a lot more, because the third. Oh my god! Don't do it to me. Come on, there we go. Easy does it. Easy to the peasy. Alright, what do we got left? We got 1, 2. I shouldn't actually count because I'm gonna throw myself off sync. Either way, we'll do these next time on the Super Monkey Balls. We'll do them on the next time.